To assume the position in your sumos, begin by lining your shins up with the ring on the bar. This can be personalized later on. And when you're upright, your shin should be about a 1 inch gap from the bar when you're standing tall. This will give you adequate distance to actually get down into position without your shins tracking forward. To find the actual position, all I want you to do is put your arms straight down at the width where you're going to grab the bar, about hip width, and drop straight down to it whilst pushing the knees outwards. It's important that you don't bend forward too far when you're doing this. After that, pull your chest through the gap and flatten the lower back, and then stand up with the weight. One thing that you want to do as well is make sure that your legs don't lock out too soon. So try to come straight up like a push off the floor, and then quickly lock your legs out once the bar is crossed over your knees. A few common mistakes we see with the sumo is that some people stand too wide for their hip mobility and have their knees caving in. If this happens, move your feet in closer. The other one is having their hips up too high and bending too far forward. So you're essentially doing a regular deadlift with a slightly wider stance. What we want is to get those knees pushed outwards a bit further. And that will allow you to push your hips closer into the bar and keep that chest nice and upright, taking the load off the low back and putting it onto the glutes and adductors.